Hi, good morning, guys. So, I have not been doing what I'm supposed to be doing. When my husband passed, I said I'm gonna start doing some more social media. I was never a social media person. I don't like to record myself. I don't like to talk about my life. I don't like to do that. But when my husband passed, I couldn't see myself going back out there in the workforce. I couldn't see myself continuing the businesses. But what I personally like, is watching other people on social media. And so I said, let me just start doing what I personally like to see. And I said, I'm going to start doing like social media, see if I can get enough following. Just do something like meaningful for myself, or something that my husband would be proud of. And social media was one. I said, I'm going to build my platform. And I have not been consistent with it, because my motive was just to really and truly help people, help myself, and help people with healing and going through grief. And I have not been consistent, so that's on me. Because as you know, when you're going through grief, like one day you will wake up and you'll be like, oh God, thank you for another day. And the next day you'll be like, oh God, can I join you in heaven? And I don't mean to say that, but that's how it is. It's just you will get the real deal when it comes to me and when I'm talking about grief. So I have not been doing well. It's just a lot of stuff that's been going on personally in my life and stuff like that. So I haven't, but I have to try and force myself to do some more videos or lives and stuff like that. So I just got this morning, and I just went outside to try and get some sun, some vitamin D, because I realized there's two things that will actually change my mood: the sun, getting some sun, and hi, how are you? Getting some sun, and working out. And let me tell you right now, I'm not going to anybody's gym. Just to get out of my house, just to get dressed, I go to the gym. I never liked the gym from before. My husband used to force me to go, and every time I go there, I just feel a little down. I feel down. I went there about 2 weeks ago because my sister and my mom was like, get out the house and go to the gym. And I went to the gym, and I walked in and walked right back out. And I walked out in tears. So, and the thing is that when people lost their loved one before I lost Fitz, I would be like, oh, I'm so sorry for your loss. But by now, like a month or two, I'll be like, oh, they didn't get over it yet. And I was so judgmental, and I realized that not everybody grieve differently. And this one was different. It's been 8 months, and I still haven't gotten to the point where I feel like I can do normal things. So I am here. I am trying. I am still doing my Marvy Son apparel. As you know, my husband, mom's name was Marvelyn, and when he was proud or he did something proud of himself, I would be like Marvy's son. So that's why I named the apparel line after him. And that's something I'm proud of. And I know he would have been proud of. The logo is Trust and Believe, God will see you through. So I'm still doing that. I'm still doing the apparel line, and thank everyone for supporting me. It's doing okay. I'm still there, so I'm still doing that. If you're interested in apparel, you can always let me know. So that's one. The second is I joined a grief sharing class. So that I realized that has been really, really helping me. As I mentioned before, I have a psychologist that I do every week, and I just haven't been connected. I haven't felt connected. So I joined a grief sharing class. It's really good, because I always had a belief in God, but my belief and my faith has grown like tenfold. Like I have really grown to really believe and trust God, because I talk to him, I pray, and I ask him for guidance, and he has done that for me. So that's one. So I came on really and truly to tell you what last week grief sharing was about. Two things. It was God guarantee all our grief will bring gain. And if you're going through grief, I know you don't want to hear that. Like, I'm in pain. I don't want to hear that in the end it will bring gain, but God promises and He guarantees that. So you don't see it now, but just have faith and pray and form a relationship with God. And what really have resonate with me was Isaiah 50, where He says, Lord, I will trust you in the dark. It's hard to trust Him right now because what you're going through, and sometimes God don't make mistakes. So when He takes your loved one, you'll be like, God, why did you take my loved one? But trust me, God, you have to trust Him in the dark and pray and form a relationship with Him, because I am telling you, that's your only survival and your own survival and relationship you need right now. You understand? That's really and truly the relationship you will need, because I'm telling you, God will not forsake you, and He will be there in the dark with you. So just ask Him questions, pray, and just give it to Him. Every day, just give it to Him. I fasted, not last week, the week before I fasted. I was not on social media. I was praying and reading my Bible, and that's when I felt more connected to God. So I'm going to start it again this week. I'm going to fast and just read my Bible and stuff. But if you don't believe in God, I'm telling you, start a relationship with Him now. Start one now. Open your eyes and see what's going on out there in this world, and just say, God, I want to be faithful to you, and He will see you through. So thank you guys. I didn't want to stay on too long. So I will see you guys next week. Thanks. Bye.